I think it's a good toss-up which one we go with, but I think I might have to lean with you and say that the Deerfield Hustle to me is the game of the week this week.
Yeah, that's going to be a good game up at Testerman. Those games are always close. Did a little research this week. They've played 11 times in their history, and as luck would have it, the series is 6-5. Can't get much closer than that over 11 ball games. So I agree with you, Ray. I think that could be the game of the week. But you talk about that Mudcats Reds game. I looked last year. They did play one game up at Franklin, 8-7 ball game. Reds won the game, but if last year is any indication, you could have another good ball game up there at Schoolhouse this week.
Yeah, that's going to be a good one. So I think that's definitely another couple of teams to watch, and knowing some of those players on that team and knowing what their abilities are. I'd say that's going to be another good one. So we got a lot of good games on there. I definitely want to say we'll go ahead and it's official. We'll choose the Deerfield versus the Hustle as our game of the week. And then all coaches, I know we see the highlights and stuff. Make sure we're filling those out this year for us. Help us out a little bit with the podcast. So, again, Jason and I, with us playing, we're not going to get to see the highlights of every game and different things. So we will lean on you guys for a little bit of help. And then what we will do is, Jason, I'm thinking we could talk with and I apologize if I get the name wrong, but I believe it's Doug, right, that is running our website?
Yep. Doug Bouchard, all-time hits leader in our league, and he handles the website. It's www.CincyABL.com. That's Cincy with a Y, ABL.com. And I think, Ray, you had some discussions with him. Hopefully we can get the podcast up on the main website.
Yeah, that's one thing we're going to look for. I'd like to get us the podcast up there. And then the other thing that I was going to reach out to him for is a thing where we can go ahead and vote and have guys just log in or whatever, or just anonymous, be able to write in a player of the week, who they want to vote for the player of the week that we can take a look at too. So
absolutely. And
nice.
Player of the week in week one, I think I'm going to have to go with Danny Jenkins, a 2-out, 2-run single for the Reds in the bottom of the ninth to tie up that game at 3 and send it to extra innings. That's just as clutch as it gets. With all due apologies to Jeff Muse, 8 shutout innings, 14 Ks. I think Jeff will be in the discussion a few times throughout the season, so he's got nothing to worry about. But Danny Jenkins, tremendous clutch RBI for him on Sunday to keep that game going.
I agree. That's a good one. And the same thing you hit on Muse, I would definitely have to. That's almost like a toss-up again. So, and Muse is going to be in that talk again. So throughout the year. So. Jenkins, you're the player of the week. I say for the first week, since we don't have sponsors yet, you win a bag of seeds, brother. So we will throw out a bag of seeds for you there, your flavor.
Can I throw out a disclaimer on the bag of seeds?
Yeah, no turf.
Don't spit them on the turf field, for God's sakes.
No turf.
I don't need any calls from don't spit them on the turf field.
Yeah, definitely stay away from the turf fields with that.
There you go.
That causes a lot of problems. So. Looking forward to looking forward to a really good season, a lot of fun. I hope this podcasting, I hope people enjoy it. I know first night I'm had a lot of fun here, Jason.
It's been a blast for the guys listening. Hey, you know where to get a hold of us. We'd love to get some feedback. What do you want to hear? Who do you want to hear us talk to? Who do you want us to bring in on the show? And we are more than happy to tailor the show to whatever people want to hear.
That's exactly it. And I'll try to work on my my radio voice, which probably won't work as good as Jason's. Jason's
I have a voice for radio and a face to match. So it's been told. So. Good thing we're not on video, right?
That's it. I'm totally with you on that one. So I don't know how many cameras we'll have to add on me to equal my weight. So, no, we're looking forward to this season. Again, guys, thanks. Thanks for joining the league. Thanks for being here. For those guys that have been here since the beginning, thank you. Let's continue this thing and keep going. And with that, this will be the 2 cutoff men. And I will let Jason take us out.
All right, thanks, Ray. Much appreciated all your efforts here to get this going. And we'll fine-tune this thing, and hopefully we can make this a weekly thing that everybody can enjoy. That's going to wrap it up For us for this week, follow us on SoundCloud.com. You can like us on Facebook and check out the league site at www.CincyABL.com. That's Cincy with a Y. Hope you'll join us again next week for the podcast of the Two Cutoff Men. For Ray Starling, I'm Jason Earhart saying thanks for listening.
Bell tie coming right down the middle. Don't stand there and let it go.